How to make a bass house drop like Skrillex did in these tracks. Including these elements.
I'm sicker than quicker than the rest.
So let's start off with its iconic Skrillex bass. We'll be using this preset from the bass house pack. It's linked down below. I will also link down below a breakdown of how I made this sound. Sounded like this. Let's create a MIDI. We are gonna work in A minor, so let's start off on the root note. So basically just like this, really simple, with a root note and a dissonant note to add some more energy. Duplicate it. Then we're gonna use this part for the B part of the drop. Skrillex uses an A and a B part most of the time in his bass house drops. So now we're gonna mix it. First add some distortion. Then add an R bass at 42 Hz to bring out the sub some more. Also boost the hi-hat a little bit. And add some reverb and delay to the top end of the bass line. And of course a sidechain to make room for the kick drum we're gonna add. So that's it for the A part. Now we're gonna dive into the B part. So I duplicated the Serum with the same mixing. Let's pick another preset from the pack. We'll be using this sine plug. The B part's gonna be a little bit more melodic. Again, starting on the root note. Then go up to the 5th and the 6th note of the scale to add a melodic variation. And then go down to the 4th note of the scale to kind of walk down the melody. We can also add one at a C. But that's a bit weird, so just leave it like this. Duplicate it and finish off the melody on the 7th note of the scale. So together they sound like this. Then we're gonna layer it with some bass steps from the pack. So just duplicate the Serum and pick a step preset from the pack. We'll be using this one. Then we're gonna mix it. So basically just some distortion. And get rid of the low end, because we already have the bass in there. And of course a sidechain to finish it off. Place it right here at the end of the melody. Then duplicate the Serum with the same mixing and another step. So we'll be using this one and do the same thing, but the melody ends on the 7th, so keep it on the 7th as well. Altogether, the basses sound like this. So now we're gonna dive into the drums. We'll be using these samples, creating this basic drum loop with it. Then Skrillex uses a lot of groove elements with closed heads and a lot of snares. So let's add in the first snare. Let's use this one. Bend it slightly. Place it right here. And get it steady off the grid to create some more swing. Then we're gonna add in the second snare. We'll be using this one. Place it right here. And off the swing off the grid as well. This is really the key to the sound. Really gives that bounce. Then we're gonna layer it with this closed head. Place it at exactly the same spots and again, slightly off the grid. So the last thing I want to do is add a drum fill to it. Right here. And then get these ones slightly off the grid, because we don't want to get the first and the second hits off the grid. just like this. So then arrange it and bring back the drum fill after 4 bars. Sounding like this. So that's it for the drums. Now we're gonna dive into vocal chops. So another key trick Skrillex uses in his tracks are vocal chops. They really make the track stand out more. So I went on Splice and I added in these chops, a breath, a vocal step, and these chops. So then we're just basically gonna chop it up. So first, let's place this one right here and cut out this part. Duplicate it and then make a little variation by cutting out this part. Slightly different, so makes it a bit more unique. Together sounding like this. It's a bit weird, but together with the drums, they really complement each other. So altogether the vocal chops and drums sound like this. So then to finish off the drop, I just added in some more elements. A vocal from the back.
I'm sicker than quicker than the rest. Take you all for the test, best of the best. Let there be a lesson, I'm a goddamn champ.
A vocal siren. And build up loop from the back. Just some small elements to give the drop some more context.
The gang, gang, gang.
Then we just need to arrange the drop. Just like this. I also added in a build up loop as well in the drop. Then duplicate it again. And just add some more drums to it. I use this right loop. And another part of the build up loop. So that's it for the Skrillex style drop. I think it turned out really dope with all the cool basses, really groovy drums. Let me know what you think about it in the comments as well. Besides that, if you like the video, please drop a like, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, and see y'all in the next videos.
Will you listen, I'm a goddamn champ. She's in love with the gang, gang, gang.